Yes.
in education over the years. Participation in this summit, what do you hope participants take away from
You know something, I really hope that participants take away a very important fact, and that is that they are important. They themselves are very important. I would love people to be able to go home, look in the mirror, and love what it is that they see. I would like them to start the process of putting what they see first. Put that person first. Do the things that are necessary to keep that person safe, to keep that person healthy, and to get that person more educated. I wish that that could start for maybe one, maybe two people. If only two people were to start that process earnestly, God, I'd be so happy.
You're involved in a number of initiatives.
Yes.
How can people that are interested that might see this and want to get involved, is there an organization that they can contact you with? Or?
Well, let me tell you, I created my foundation, the Diva Foundation, and you know, Diva has a strange connotation very often for people, but Diva for me is divinely inspired, victoriously anointed, and we are about the business of driving infectious viruses away. We want people to understand that their health is important. When the CDC can announce that 1 in 4 young people are already infected with some sort of sexually transmitted disease and we choose to do nothing about that, then we need a movement. We need a movement that says this does not need to be part of your life. And they can visit iamdiva.org, iamdiva.org. They can also visit testtogether.org, testtogether.org. Put in their zip code and a number of places will come up across the country where they can go and get tested for HIV, STDs, many of them for free in their city, in their state, across this country. Testtogether.org.
Wonderful. One last question.
Yes.
We have something called 86,400.
Yes.
86,400 seconds in a day. And we are encouraging young people to take advantage of those seconds.
Yes.
Making a difference and being a difference.
Yes.
And one of the initiatives is about reading books.
Oh.
Can you share with us one of your favorite books as a child or as an adult?
You know something, I would have to say that it was a book that oh my God, it came out at that time in newspaper form, and it was called Our Bodies, Ourselves. And it was a wonderful educational book, but it was printed in a way that made it interesting, and I learned everything about myself as a human being, about the body, about the mind, about the self. Our bodies, ourselves. I kept that book for years upon years upon years until it was torn and ragged like an old worn newspaper. I think it's being reprinted now, but I'm telling you, it was a jewel of a book for me, and I think every young woman, every young man should have a copy of that book.
Well, great. We're going to look that up and post that on our site.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Doing all of the great things.
Thank you. I'll try. Thank you.